are some points to remember regarding Buddhism. Buddhism denies a personal God, teaches that the self is an illusion, and seeks escape from suffering through the Eightfold Path rather than reconciliation with a creator. What are some points to remember regarding Buddhism? Buddhism denies a personal God, teaches that the self is an illusion, and seeks escape from suffering through the Eightfold Path rather than reconciliation with a creator. What are some points to remember regarding Buddhism? Buddhism denies a personal God, teaches that the self is an illusion, and seeks escape from suffering through the Eightfold Path rather than reconciliation with a creator. Buddhism's Four Noble Truths diagnose suffering as caused by desire and prescribe the Eightfold Path as the way to nirvana, the extinction of desire and the self. There is no creator, no permanent soul, and no final judgment by a personal God. Christianity diagnoses the root problem as sin against a holy God and offers not extinction, but eternal life in reconciled relationship with that God through the death and resurrection of Jesus. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet shall he live. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son. Eastern systems struggle with the problem of evil and the reality of individual persons. The Christian claim is that the personal God who made us for himself has acted in history to restore what sin destroyed. The fundamental contrast begins with the nature of reality itself. Buddhism, in its classical forms, denies a permanent self and a personal creator existence, is a stream of momentary events bound by karma. The goal is to extinguish craving and thereby escape the cycle of rebirth into nirvana, often understood as the cessation of individual existence. Christianity begins with a personal God who creates enduring persons in his image, declares the material world good, and holds each person accountable after a single death. Suffering is real, not merely the product of attachment, because sin has disrupted the relationship between creator and creature. This difference shapes the proposed cure. The Eightfold Path aims at the disciplined elimination of desire. The gospel aims at the redirection and fulfillment of desire. Jesus does not invite people to erase longing. He invites them to find its true object in the God who made them for himself. The resurrection is decisive here. Rather than offering escape from embodied existence, it promises the redemption of the body and the restoration of personal relationship with God forever. The problem is not that we desire too much, but that we desire the wrong things and reject the one who alone can satisfy. Conversations often open most naturally with the shared acknowledgement that suffering is real, and that human effort alone has not removed it. From that common ground, the Christian can ask whether the self is truly an illusion, and whether the extinction of desire is the highest good. Questions that explore the continuity of personal identity, the reality of moral evil beyond mere ignorance, and the possibility of a historical intervention by a personal God helps surface the deeper issues. The presentation of Jesus as the incarnate Word who went to suffering, dies for sinners, and rises offers a radically different hope. Not the end of the self, but the healing of the self in communion with its creator. What are some points to remember regarding Buddhism? Buddhism denies a personal God, teaches that the self is an illusion, and seeks escape from suffering through the Eightfold Path rather than reconciliation with a creator.